Hello guys, welcome to Ashley a Lancelot show. This is for the people in Roll20, but you guys want to know how to create your character during D&D Beyond. It's a free site. You always pay subscription for other things for it. Buy D&D books, tools, helpful forums, Dragon magazine, also very good magazine if you're DMing and so forth as well. It's just I'm broke for it, broke as well. And this video is brought to you by you guys. Please support us on Patreon if you can, or donate to Steam Lab, but you don't have to. But you know, anything helps upgrade everything that we need so far. We'll have a short Patreon video for every other video probably next week. I've just been busy working on Tiamat, and I have I got one head so far. This is the red dragon part of the Tiamat's head. My friend got me an airbrush, so I'm testing that out before I film myself, not painting all over my hands like I did not that long ago using the airbrush. And airbrush is awesome too, and I thank my friend David for that. Another tool for painting, a lot quicker, I guess. So this is for people that Roll20. I DM 2 campaigns every other week, and they rotate. Roll20, I still gotta find a date and time for everyone to gather, because everyone is scattered throughout different countries that I'm DMing, and they don't have time or different time zone, and I cannot make their characters, or cannot meet up make their characters. So you should have read the player's handbook. That's all you need to read to make your character, but I'll put the link down below for you guys that wants to try it out. And this also has a lot of information. The future books I'm going to get, the Candle Keep. It's a short, multiple short dungeon runs for it as well. And you know, Druid 101, Circle of the Stars, Toss of Culture and everything. I have that book. So many information in this book. For DMs, a very good tool for DMs as well. You know, build an encounter, homebrew content, compendium content, and it's free. You have to pay a small subscription fee. That is really up to you. So I'm gonna go create a character for it. I'm gonna do you either create a first level character using a recommend starting option, or randomize it so you don't have to deal with it. Or I'm just gonna do standard and hopefully go one by one. So no, we're not. This is not really homebrew. Critical, no. Magic the Gathering content, no. Everground content, no. Rick and Morty, no. Non-core D&D book, no. So these are all no on mine. But yes. Let's see. Dice roll it. Enable digital dice roll for this character. Sure, I guess. Customize your origin. This is our optional class features. See that? Milestone. We run by XP. And our fixed. Enter roll. I'm gonna do manual for that. Feat and multi-class requirement. That's fine. So level skilled spells. Use encumbrance. I don't really use encumbrance on mine, on my campaign. Usually is like, I know what you're carrying because I have your sheet, because you always have to give me your sheet to look at over it, so I put it on my little side. And if you're like carrying like enormous amount of stuff, then I'm gonna say something. But if it's like something like, you know, very few stuff or in the bag of holding, I really don't care. I usually give my players a lot of several bag, like heavy haversack or bag of holding. I ignore coin weight as well. But yeah, I think that is it. Next, basic rules, or no, player's handbook race. Okay, you guys use player's handbook race. For the people that are beginning to play, to have an idea how this works, I am gonna go with a tiefling. So, you know, tells you dark vision, hellish resistance. You take half fire damage basically. But yeah, Yeah, chose the race. That's great. Now we go next. I'm gonna pick a class. I'm gonna do a bard. So use your spell casting. We'll read more cantrip, spell slot, AC Slave, Barbaric Inspiration, what it does, everything else as well. Expertise, you know, just basic stuff that you should read. If you're playing this character, you should read this stuff. Reason why I'm skipping through because I know this. I know how Bard 5e works. I DM'd it. I DM'd for 20 plus years from AD&D to 3.0, 3.5, 4th edition. Oh god, I hate 4th edition so much. To 5th, 5e. I also DM'd Pathfinder as well. You know, and that's why I'm just showing you, but you should read it. So this is the first time for me using this right now. So we only have one class, and then I'm gonna level it up because you know, standard array manual buy points. We want buy points on this. You have 27 buy points. We're not doing actual rolls for this. So mine is more towards charisma. Minus. I got 20 remaining. I want as high as charisma as possible, and then you give me 15 on this one. Wisdom, I do want 12. And intelligence, I do want 12. Constitution, 12. Dex, 12. Strength is 10. So I'm out of negative. I'm a bard. I don't really consider strength. I use mostly diplomacy a lot of times, but a lot of times bards are backhand person. They don't go around and shove a sword through you. Here's a constitution roll. That looks good. Next, you choose your background. I'm a spy. Top proficiency. Thieves tool. You know, this is like a proficiency that you can do on like, you know, little trick or tavern, make a little gold, stuff like that. We're gonna gamble with a dice gamble as well. Criminal contract, stuff like that. Alignment, chaotic neutral. Put your god in, your lifestyle. You know, I'm comfortable. 2G. Players, you know, you put up physical characteristic, you can put pink, red, yellow. I'll put 5'3" as Ashley's height. 5'3", 260 pounds for Ashley's weight. No, she's weighs about 110. So, you know, 21. So female. Personality traits. You can add personality traits. You can roll the random. I'm just gonna roll the random. I blow up at the slightest insult. Okay, that looks good. You know, you add yourself honor. I don't steal from others and traits. So that's great. Bonds. I've become the greatest thief that ever lived. Sweet. Flaws. An innocent person is in prison for a crime that I committed. I'm okay with that. Yeah, okay, yeah, because I'm chaotic neutral. You have notes you can put in, add in, like, you know, allies and stuff. Who your allies is basically your backstory. For that matter as well. You know what? I'm just gonna put down for faith. West. Ass is my god. Okay, now you can start your starting equipment. Use gold. You can roll it for that. Add 90 gold, but I'm gonna let you do it manually. You're gonna be level 2 for people in roll 20. You start with 200 gold. Like you can actually, you go personal procession, other inventory, activate. But you know, add personal preference and stuff. I don't think this is equipment. Add items. Okay, so you go add items. Go to armor. I'll have leather armor, and it should deduct how much money you had. So I'll add leather armor, so it should be in your inventory. Click wear, so you're wearing it, so it goes to your AC. Your weapon. I use a long sword. I'm just adding it in as I see fit. Wielding and stuff. Don't forget rations and stuff to go out as well. But you know, that should help. Now you can extort this into your view character sheet or export it PDF. View all my character. There you go. Then you should go, you know, I can view it. You should have it in this format. So, you know, this is what you get. I don't know why I couldn't, you know, pick my cantrips. Abilities. Did it pick a spell out for me? Abilities. I should have. Spell list. There we go. My spell list. And I'm a bard. And I only could use certain amount of spells. So yeah. You do that. You know, create, you know, stuff like this. Click it, read it, a few details, you can add it in, and so forth. I think that's pretty much what we need to do. Pretty much what it is, I guess. Reaction, limited, action, attack, spells. So, manage spells. You just added it. Your cantrip is that, but you can add it your first level spell from that spell list and so forth. And hopefully this is a lot. Oh yeah, I gotta do level 2. So you know, let's see here, managed level. I'm level 2. Ooh. Now you can you know, do what you need to do. Proficiency will give you all of this. You know, it will give you, you know, choose an instrument that, then you go back and you add more to the stuff that needs to be done. And that is pretty much it for your character creation. But hopefully this is very helpful. I'll put the link down below for you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, and share, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye.